Welcome to the edition of the Will Be Blood Fight Show. I'm your host, Dave Dornis. I'm here with Lil Warrior Franco, brother.
Right.
So, you know, we could tell you were in a fight in the first two rounds. Okay, tell me a little bit what happened. What was going on in the first and second round?
You know, the guy could box. You know, he can move and box, stick and move. So it is something that I had to catch up with his pace. Work the body, slow him down, and you know, that's what I was working on.
Yeah, I noticed in the first and second, it seemed like, you know, your timing with him was a little off, and then your footwork was going in the middle with him.
Yeah.
But as soon as you started figuring out, and your dad was yelling it out, take that foot on the outside, and then notice that you reacted right away every time he would say it, but then you would fall back in that middle. But it seemed that when you started getting that foot and you started leading with that right, you became really successful at it. Okay. When did you start feeling that he was going to start slowing down?
The first couple of rounds, you know, I tell you, he couldn't take those body shots. I know he didn't like it. You know, I was getting him good body shots. So, you know, I figured that was my game plan right there. You know, he kept running, so I just got to keep on pursuing with it.
You know, on the radio show, we talked about this lefty. We saying, you know, man, I was like, man, that's a tough switch on you right away because you're working on a guy that's orthodox. You get a conventional guy. But good test for you. Do you feel like, you know what, my performance was good, I needed the rounds, or you know what, I'm going to go home and think about it and maybe go back with a drawing board and see I don't fall in those two rounds that happened? You
know, I'm always going to go back to the drawing board. You know, even if I had thought I had an A+ performance, I'm going to go back and to see what I need to do. And, you know, that's the same thing. We're going to go back. We're going to go back, look at some over the tape, look at what we have to do, and, you know, pursue. You know, I'm not going to stop.
Caught him at the 8th round, 23 seconds in the round with that right. What do you think? You think he might have caught it and said, you know what, enough's enough, them body shots are getting to me, I'm not going to get up, I don't need the punishment?
Yeah, you know, when I caught him with that, his leg buckled, he went, and, you know, even before the sixth round, he just couldn't take those body shots, and I knew I could see him breathing hard, and when I hit him, you know, him breathing out a little air, so I knew that was my key right there.
What's next, brother?
You know, go back to the drawing board, you know, talk to my manager, Dr. Liz Cohen, you know, Don Chargent Promotion, my pops, you know, whatever they got, you know, I'm just going to stay in the gym. Whatever they tell me, I'll be ready.
All right, man. Wish you all the luck.
Thank you.